It's a great experience growing up in Alaska. It's unique because obviously it's way out in the west. Chugiak, Alaska is about, I think, 20 miles northeast of Anchorage, Alaska. And it's a pretty small population. I mean, my high school had like, I think 1,300 I'm estimating there, maybe a little bit less than that, so it's not too bad, not too small. But it's a really cute hometown. I go hiking, a lot of people go hiking on a mountain called Baldy. I go fishing, we have a 24-foot sea dory, so we go all the time to Prince William Sound. The biggest fish I ever caught was a 70-pound halibut. One famous sight I can see from my house is Mount McKinley, which I think is the largest mountain in North America, and it's just absolutely stunning. There's water everywhere. You can see the ocean, the inlets, and then obviously the famous mountain ranges, Chugiak Mountain Range, which I can hike up from my house, which is it's called Bear Mountain, and you can just get a gorgeous view of the mountain range. It's just spectacular. I don't think there's a place like it. My teammates at Duke want to visit really bad. As soon as they have an available spot, I'm going to have something come up. My coach, actually, Robbie, came down for a bit, and I took him hiking and fishing. He was exhausted. I don't think he was used to it, that level of activity. The challenges I faced growing up in Alaska was we didn't have a field to practice in during the winter, which is like 6 months out of the year. So I'd have to go to small gyms, like basketball-sized gyms with some indoor shoes and just train and work by myself because it's hard to find a lot of people to train with your level. As you get older especially, people drop out because they're not going to go play college ball, so I just had to train a lot by myself. One day I went running and I was going down the hill and about 200 yards, maybe 100 yards in front of me, a black bear came out. It had to be like close to 190 pounds or so, and it just stopped and looked at me. I looked at it and I turned around and booked it home. One day we were having a game out in De La Vega, and we had stopped, I think, for a halftime break, a water break, and when we turned around, 2 moose had crossed into the field and were in front of our goal, so we had to cancel the rest of the game and go home. When I go around to the camps in Alaska, they ask me questions about what it's like to be on the U.S. national team, what it's like to play at Duke, to play at a high-level soccer, and I just tell them that it's a huge honor and experience and that every day I just try my best against the best players in the United States, and I just try to get better and work on my own game. I think it would be really cool to see more Alaskans break through the barrier and go down and play in D1 schools and compete on the U.S. teams. That'd be awesome. I really hope that there are more to follow me.